Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Online Live Super Sunday subscriber stream for December the 30th, 2018. Wow, really makes you think or something. It's the final Sunday, the 52nd Sunday of the 8,018th year that the Earth has existed. That's amazing. It's actually the 53rd. I suppose that's possible. I'm running the math in my head, and I'm like, yeah, so. Oh, you didn't know that the Earth was created 8,000 years ago? Why don't you read a book sometimes? I got a lot of glossy ebooks I've purchased for 5 easy payments of $99 on the internet that beg to differ. Exactly. It's called the Old Testament, sweetheart. Look it up. Anyway, where was I going with this? We're playing the Return of the Obra Dinn today. It's the new game from Lucas Pope. He made Papers, Please, and now he has made Return of the Obra Dinn, which I am like a month and a half late on playing, has made the rounds on a lot of Game of the Year lists, and is a nautical, puzzle-themed adventure game. Let me rephrase. It's an adventure puzzle game with a nautical theme. What happened to the original Obra Dinn? I think you're about to experience that over the course of the game. Isn't this several years old? No. Nick did play it several years ago. A demo came out in the year 2014. The final release has come out recently. I was going to say momentarily, but yeah, it was in development for a long time. To the point that I met Lucas at Tokyo Game Show 2016, more than 2 years ago, and I was like, so hey, how's that game coming along? And he's like, it's still coming. 2 years later, it's out. So, I mean, he wasn't blowing smoke up my butt. I did not tell him to lick my balls. We were both very polite. Anyway, so like this, and then like this. Give it a sec. There it is. It also has a Virtual Boy slash, like the PlayStation 1, if it had the same color palette as the original Game Boy. It's got that sort of visual style. It's very unique looking, no question about it. Let's begin. No fates solved. Change display settings. You can change the color theme as well. All right, but I'm not going to do that like right off the bat. You know, this isn't the Game Boy Advance. I'm okay with like level 1 going with what the developer wants me to do. Lost at Sea, 1803. The good ship Obra Dinn, built 1796 London, 800 tons, 18 feet draft. Captain R. Witterell. Crew 51 men, last voyage to Orient. K. Kona in chat, please. Cape Rendezvous unmet. Contact East... Excuse me, sir. The Honorable East India Company. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. This time I read too fast. I do have to tell you, I have had many people, they've commented, and I just feel the need to point out. Pardon me, sir.
Man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I get it.
Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! Ow!
Carefully.
Okay. What I was going to say is I've had many comments. People are like, here's the best way to experience this video game. Here's the best way to experience this video game, etc., etc. You don't need to worry about it, okay? I'm a 30-year-old man. I've played many digital toys before in my life. Some of them art-driven, some of them mechanics-driven. I will figure out a way to interface with this game myself in a way that is most conducive. You don't even need to worry about it. We're climbing up the ZX spectrum. Up FOV, please. Now that I can do if there's an option. There is not an option. Yo, that's cool. Ah! I'll live with Macintosh. Look sensitivity perfect. I mean, that sounds fine. Everyone wants LCD? Well, we'll see. Unique playthrough. I don't know. I think this also... This also looks a little funky, but that's kind of the intention, right? It's so sharp. Mac is pretty good. A ding ding, ladies and gentlemen. Try IBM. Makes me want to die. I think this is okay. But default was also fine. This is good. This is the best. All right. I'm glad you like it. You know, because we're just getting started. Hold on. First off, we got some particle effects coming out of this gentleman right here. What's up with that? Those are not particle effects. Those are flies. He dead. It's locked. It's not locked. Okay, so I remember there's a thing going on in Obra Dinn. If you're not familiar with the... hey, there we go.
It's too heavy!
If you're not familiar with the way that this game works, we're going to be solving the mystery of what happened on this ship by playing a little bit of Guess Who, if I remember correctly. When you guess who, it's a mystery. When you guess who, it's friggin' history, dude.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
One copy, the Merriam-Webster's Dictionary. D. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy. Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of the book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. You know what's frigged up? Is that I feel like I can see the underlines from the Kindle app. I don't know, it's like my mind playing tricks on me, but I'm like, 75 people have underlined this passage. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Well, thank you muchly, Henry Evans. Here's the journey. Okay. The ship itself, which I'm assuming is basically like a map for us to use. The crew. We have no idea what anybody's fate is right now. Sketches of life aboard the Obra Dinn, which I imagine we will examine to determine relationships between people. Oh no! Son of a bitch ripped the tag off his mattress. Loose cargo. No idea. Oh! On the cargo deck. A bitter cold. On the Urlaub deck. Murder. Outside the first mate's window. Unholy captives. Yo, we got a lot of stuff to fill out in this 66-page book. Oh my word. Bargain. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. So that's the end, I assume. Or close to it. Escape and, well, I guess the end is the end. Alright. Definitions. Spoilers. Wow. Okay. Cool. And give me the watch, please. Great, now we know there's an ending. The memento mortem. Remember death. Goodbye, my salty seaman. What, you don't like my verbiage? Me when I flush the toilet? Now that's disgusting. Alright, so let's get a little bit of an idea what happened to this gentleman right here.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in.
Is this,
Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
the final track on Slint's landmark album, Spiderland?
Exactly what I give you!
Alright. We are witnessing this man being shot, but we gotta figure out the scene. As it may be. Up them voices a little bit? Can do, my man. Can do. Why didn't you save him? I can't affect the past. The ink is dry. Don't you watch Game of Thrones? Yo, okay. So the shooter is the hatted man from the picture. He's also shirtless. This guy is the other hatted man, but it's like a bucket hat, not a tricorn. Hey, who are you? I don't know. The one in front of the gun lives forever. Absolutely true. Well, we beat it. Did everybody make that joke? Who is this? How did they die? I know the answer to this question. This unknown soul was shot by a gun. By, I think, the captain. But I do not know who you are. Captain, open the door, kick it in, lest we break it down and take more than those shells. You bastards may take exactly what I give you. Location of the corpse. 3 others were present. Hold on. Shot by a gun by R. Witterell. Well. Hold on. Your bucket. You must be the captain, then. Oh. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means they can now be identified. Use the book and pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Use the book maps, crew manifest, and artist sketches along with the individual conversation logs to find clues about unknown. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through process of elimination. Good luck. It's like a board game. Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective. Hello, Captain. Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. This soul appears in one memory. Okay. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. I feel no need to do so. Captain Robert Witterell. Don't know who you are. Don't know who you are. Easy money. Okay. Why does nobody have a shirt on? That's the real mystery. Was there like some kind of shirt plague? Yo, the presentation is awesome. He does have an axe. You're not wrong. Oh, I didn't want to leave yet. I'm sorry. All right, so we know who you are. Here, I'm going to go back into your memory if you don't mind. What? Okay, Chapter 10, the end, Part 1 of 4.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in.
Cuck it in.
Lest we break it down and take more than those shells.
Alright, what's going on up here?
You bastards maintain exactly what I give you!
Hello, my friend. Mr. Baldman, hanging on the jib with a knife in your mouth. 4 were present. Yo, he's looking like a creepy old goblin here. That's a Borderlands dude. It is a Borderlands dude. Okay, so we know that this dude was present as well. He's up to something? I would agree. This man does appear to be up to something. Dude, I will never get tired of this transition. It's like straight out of an Indiana Jones movie. I love it. All right, anything else going on down here? We know you're the axe man. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. You're not the axe man. That's my mistake. You're the man with a gun. Lives forever. Bucket hat. You're probably like the first mate. Based on the quality of your hat, I would say you're like the first mate. No, he does not have a shirt. Anything going on in here? Alright, fair enough. I will exit the memory. Find something else. Okay, you know what? Here we go. Head into the captain's quarters. We could probably... Oh, there's many, many bodies in here. Okay, let's start with this body. The other door will now be open as it's in... You opened it in the memory as well. That sounds like a man who was stabbed to death. This guy must have been... It's a bald man! From the jib! But what are you being killed by? It's like a harpoon? Excuse me. So this is the man... The man with the gun. It definitely seems like he has had his throat cut. Yo, the captain is not messing about. Open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. Yes. Okay. Captain Robert Witterell. Now this guy, unknown, correct, but I know how he died. He got struck in the face by the captain. Is not the same dude? Oh, maybe it's a different photo. Okay, fair enough. No, I don't want to leave yet. This isn't how I go. There's many Baldies in this game. Fair enough. Okay, one other person was present. Who is this? How did they die? Easy. Who is this? No idea. They were... I mean, I guess I would say... oh, that's my door. I guess I would say you were clubbed by the captain. That seems correct to me. Captain seems like a real badass, to be honest. And then Hatman, it definitely appears to have had his throat cut. Wait, Axeman is dead too. Oh, that's the guy who got shot. Correct. Okay, take me out, please. Yeah, what if everybody was killed by the captain? I'm gonna feel like a real idiot.
Where are
He's got a kill streak.
Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
Uh-oh.
That's a lie.
Is he talking about the diamond from the end of Titanic? Alright. Dude, the captain has gone apeshit. Oh, and this is how he got the club. Alright, so the man with the gun was definitely had his throat cut by the captain. Anything else going on that we should pay attention to? Music absolutely does bang. No question there. This is like a Cure song. Show me, show me, show me how he sliced that throat. Anybody out here on the poop deck? Excuse me. No! No, I found him! Okay. Who is this? How did they die? I do not know. But he was... speared? Oh, was there a knifed? There is a knifed. He was knifed by the captain. The dude is losing his freaking mind. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Put me back inside of the memory, please. Who's this dude? It's the dude who got clubbed. He's coming back from the... He's doing like a... He's flanking. It's Mouth. Yo, we've actually put it together. So this is the guy. We've put together a timeline. Okay? Captain, open up. Captain shoots this guy dead. Other guy comes in with the spear and is like, where are they? And the captain's like, fuck you, buddy. That's my throat now. Meanwhile, this whole time, bald dude's going, and he's got the knife in his mouth, and he's jumping down on the bow of the ship to come in through the back. But the captain, he's already got the, like, samurai club here, and he's getting ready to smash this dude in the face. We got it all figured out. This guy clubbed by captain. This guy knifed by captain. This guy shot by captain. Case closed. The end. You know it's Mouth, because he takes too long to flank that all of his other teammates are dead as well. And died himself in the process. Ooh, baby. Why even try to open it? The door's got a freaking X on it. Are you a fool? Hold up. Anybody out here on the poop deck? What the heck is that? Ping! Ping! It's the Red October. Hold up. Don't believe I saw you earlier. Also you. Okay. Let's get a little peek at what's going on here.
Abigail. Your brother. My friend. I shot him. Dead.
Okay.
I'll be with you soon, my love.
Then the captain, in the memory, picks her up and breaks her back over his knee.
Forgive me
Uses her lifeless corpse as a
for everything.
blunt force trauma instrument to take out 4 members on the rest of the crew. Alright, so it appears... probably the captain, definitely appears to have committed suicide. This is Abigail, of course. There she is. She's dead of forehead poisoning. Man, the captain, he's like the last one out. Captain always goes down with the friggin' ship. Anybody out here on the poop deck? Hey, this is an artful game, okay? You can't say, damn bitch, you live like this. Alright? We have to treat it with a certain amount of decorum, or else it means we're being unappreciative. Yeah, Captain Robert with Harold met an unknown fate. He, definitely shot himself. This may or may not be correct. Whoa. Now you're playing with my expectations. Fates are validated in sets of 3s. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have the information typeset into the book. Okay. Okay. And then, so we know something, we can look at the manifest. Take me back to the table of contents, please. Thank you. So the crew, not the crew, I want everybody. Okay, so Abigail. Abigail Hoscott with what? Okay, so she's got the same last name as the captain. What's up with, because they're married. Oh no. I didn't come to that realization fast enough, and that's frightening for me. So we are looking for somebody named Hoscott, because that is the brother who we shot. He's the first mate. Hold on, do I not? Okay. He was shot. Who is William Hoscott? This gentleman right here. Clunk. Done. That's a bucket hat, I believe. And then, so we need one more. Let's see. I mean, at this point, we should be able to figure out how Abigail died. Exit the memory, please. So far, so good. I'm still wondering what happened to the shirts. Don't get me wrong. What have I done? X means how many people died. Okay. It means you found all the bodies in that chapter. Hell yeah. Martin, have you lost your mind? Get back inside. I want my husband. Where is he? Okay. Interesting. So this is my girl Abigail. She was speared through the head, maybe clubbed by a fucking kraken, who as of yet cannot be identified. That's unexpected. Yo! Ki-Adi-Mundi hat. Not dead, maybe. Unknown. It was actually the devil from The Exorcist. She's like, oh shit. I never should have gone on the Disney cruise like I wanted. Alright. Oh, I love this. Okay, train conductor. No! I have you. That might be Bald Boy. I'm not sure. Okay. The Doom. Happened between the Azores and the Canarias. Kraken showed up. Corpse was moved post-mortem. That's true. 10 others were present. Who is this and how do they die? Yo, that's Abigail. She was speared by a beast. Maybe clubbed? Clubbed? Yo, let's go. She was clubbed by a terrible beast. Shot with a gun by the captain. Shot him, that's easy. Yeah, shot himself. Okay. The game accepts multiple close responses. Good to know. Thank you. Oh, see our hands shaking because we're like, the realization of what's happening has become clear. It's my bald dude. That's a man's torso. That's, what's the name of the villain from God of War? Because that's him right there. Space. Action. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, you can go memory into memory? Not Kratos. Bear Taffy. What the fuck? Yeah. I mean, you're not kidding. Alright, let's see what happened to this guy. Baldur. How'd you get chopped in half? He's a terrible sound design. And by terrible, I mean amazing. But simultaneously, like, horrific. Oh, he was ripped in half by a large kraken. Hope you're enjoying that RC Cola, my dude. Nice tank top, Europop. Yet another bald man. Yo, good camo. I didn't even see it. Oh, it's Ki-Adi-Mundi again. Beard Lord. Okay. Abraham Lincoln. God rest him. Please, Kraken, listen to reason. Pepe hands in chat, please, for the train conductor. Don't take me. I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to go. Okay, so we know what happened to Baldur. Who is this and how do they die? No idea. Except they were torn apart by a beast. Fair enough. What about you? That's just a normal dude who's unimpressed with your shit. Oh. Yo, are they incepting us? Like, I don't know how many dreams deep I am right now. I'm worried they're gonna play that up at some point, and I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Like, I'm gonna be solving something in a dream, and then I'm gonna think it's real life, and it's... My mans, you're too blurry. For one more day, hold on. You guys like Wilson Phillips? What the heck? Okay. What is happening? You are Necktie Lord. I see the Kraken. I don't know what is happening there. You've thrown maybe some explosive powder at this. It's Baldur! Beard Lord, aka the train conductor. Fake Kiadi Mundi. Alright, I'm ready to go. You may take me away from this dream now. Yo, you can get, like, right under the tentacles. Who is this, and how do they die? You know what? I actually don't know. Put me back in your memory, please. Are you... Is that you? That is you. Alright, so you clearly died in the explosion. I don't know who you are. But you exploded. Okay. Is there a way to leave the memory? I guess the doorway at all times. Gotcha. Okay. So we're missing some information on that guy, but we are able to walk downstairs. Let's see what's going on down here. Did he blow up and act like he don't know nobody? Well, it's another... This is crushed by cannon. I'll tell you that much with authority. Oh, no. Alright. So my man's... I don't know. You look like Robert Durst. So that's what I'm going to call you. Necktie Lord. Ah! Arms crossed, unimpressed man. Gotcha. Nothing. Oh, well, maybe nothing doing. I'm not ready to go yet. All right, well, as far as I'm concerned, Robert Durst was crushed by a cannon. Or should I say, it's really good to hear your voice. One of those things that sounds so sweet, but you got crushed by a cannon. Hearing that crack just made me weak. What have I done? I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. There's another corpse in the memory we can go through, but I was hoping to explore a little bit more. Fart gas, please. Yo, make up your mind, dude. Okay. Extremely blur lord. This one sounds bad. What the fuck? Alright. So, Top Hat Man has been decapitated by what appears to be a misfiring cannon. Rifle mouth. Bald brother. Gotcha. Okay. Balder. Dude, it's the untold story of Gilligan's Island. Alright, I'm ready. I know what happened to this man. I don't know who he is, but I know what happened to him. Take me to the book, please. Is the murderer the Kraken or the person who... Oh, there were two corpses in that one. Is it the Kraken or the person who lit the fuse? Now, that's a good question. Who is this? How do they die? I don't know, but they were absolutely decapitated. They were struck. They were exploded. Well... I mean, they were shot with a cannon? Yeah, okay. By, I don't know, I guess you could say Beast. Or you could say Balder, but we don't know Balder's name yet. I don't even remember you, dude. I gotta go back into the memory to find that one. Oh, there's an accident option? Hold on. No, there's not. I'm memeing. Oh, okay. Well, fantastic. Yeah, I know. Oh, I mean, we've already been there. You were crushed by a cannon. Don't waste my time. Maybe you're a different dude. I'm not sure, actually. It's a new crushed by a cannon. Move by hand, so thanks for your specificity. Belly spark. You eating some vindaloo? The sounds, dude. Oh, Lord. Well, this is the coach from Friday Night Lights. Well, you know, there's a whole lot of questions to be had here. Angry top hat man, Timothy Dalton. Deckard Cain. Actually the coach from Friday Night Lights. I don't know, I mean, crushed by Beast seems like an acceptable option. Crushed by, I don't know if you're dead here, but I think crushed by Beasts. And then there's Balder. He's still lighting the fuse. Is Bald and Balder. Yeah, okay, I remember. Rifle Mouth. Don't forget about him. You gotta have pet names for everybody. If you don't, you can't keep them straight. Who is this? How do they die? I don't know. Crushed by Beast. I mean, crushed by Cannon also, but like, is really, I wouldn't put the Cannon on trial, is all I'm saying. The Cannon is the object, the Beast is the actor. Ooh. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. If there is a door in the memory, it means there are no bodies to incept left. That's an incredible piece of feedback. Thank you. Okay, so we're one memory up now. That's resin. You know, you don't have to just be confused. I appreciate the streamlining. My man's pooping. Google DeepMind's not gonna like this one. ES. He's not even in the photos. It's another one where I mean, I kind of look at it. I say that's crushed by Beast. I forgot what I called this guy. The Devil? From The Exorcist? Oh, this is before it really popped off. Okay, Deckard Cain. No comment. Robert Durst. Beard Lord. Recognize him anywhere. Kiadimundi. Sorry, my mistake. On the bow. Okay. Who is this? How do they die? Easy money. They were, in my opinion, crushed by Beast. Unknown Soul. This is where you get the book out. You hit Q. You go look at the register. ES. Edward Spratt. Yo, my man, that's Edward Spratt. Also, is his job is artist. Okay, even better. I was like, I'll just click on his name to go to where he is in the photo. That doesn't make sense. Otherwise, it would be a little too easy, I suppose. Okay, hold on. Go to the book. ES. Edward. More like Edward friggin' Splat. Crushed by a terrible beast. Boom. Problem solved. Right? Dead by pooping. So we found our first potential seam. Nobody else dying here. What's going on the deck, though? Let's go take a look. See if we can piece it together ourselves. Oh, there's another dead man. Perfect. Oh, Crispin Glover. Don't even know. Seen this man before. He just had a rough night? I don't think so. He appears to be, deceased as far as I can tell. If you have the shivers, it means that there's a dead man in the memory. Okay. Actually, what it means when you have the shivers is what it's meant to be was a memory of the time when I tried so hard.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody game.
Okay, racism, write it down.
No cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
Oh no, I gotta get the flow chart out.
Accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Okay. Oh. Wayne Rooney with the club on the poop deck. This man is Danish. Yeah, Wayne Rooney pre-hair transplant. Well, I mean, I don't think there's that much else left to see here, to be honest. Just committed to memory. There's a dude in the boat. You're right, I missed him. Cursed mouth. He's some kind of book lord. He's a bookkeeper of some sort. See if there's a nerd in the register. So who is this? How do they die? Easy money. They were clubbed by Wayne Rooney. But my dude is Danish. And he was killed by somebody who has a brother on the ship. There's only one Dane. His name is Lars Lindy. Excuse me? I forgot who it was. I have to go back. Oh, Lord. It's a long trip. This would be in the Terror. How is it pronounced? Oh, the Doom. There it is. Is Lind? Lars Lind. An able seaman was clubbed by unknown attacker. But Let's go get a feel for this. I'm just trying to see if I got any duplicate last names. I think I saw Wolf twice. I mean, with Terrell for sure. You know, my brain doesn't have the bandwidth for this. We'll wait for that. I'm not, comparing 60 names. Okay, Peters, even better. There you go. Thank you, Chad. Much appreciated. Now that I see a door, we can leave. The Doom. Yo, we found all of the bodies. No, we found half of the bodies? Seven wayward souls disappeared during the... Some are alive, they just disappeared. Slash means alive, escaped. Slash means unknown. Okay. I understand. So we're on the base level of the ship now. The base level of reality. Because we're seeing the corpses from the timeline that we were already familiar with. Okay. Like, this is the real world. This guy, he got chopped in half. Remember that? This guy is Lars Lindy. He got clubbed in the face by Wayne Rooney. Or maybe you're Lars Lindy? No, you're Lars Lindy, right? I don't remember. Blurry corpses and doors means you open them with a memory. So they are available in the real world now. Okay. Thank you. This man, of course, was pooped. I don't care how you die, what the mechanism of your death is. If you die while pooping, you died pooping. Confirmed. Bloody knife on the ground. Good to know. Yeah, I don't care who you are, where you're from, how you died, as long as you're pooping. Will not open. Will not open. Will not open. Really? Yeah, thank you. Okay. That seemed unlikely. Alright. Let's do it.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
So Brennan is not the surgeon. Valuable information. Necktie Lord has been cut. First mate! We're getting somewhere. My bald brother. Mouth. Rifle Mouth holding a club. Having bashed train lords Brain in. Kind of rude. Fake Kiadimundi. I didn't realize Rifle Mouth was such a menace to society. Alright, I'm ready to be taken from this dream. Thank you. Okay, we got valuable information there. We also got some information about Brennan. Okay. Akne. Okay. So I believe that Rifle Mouth is Brennan. Because in the memory, he had his finger to his ear, like Hulk Hogan, listening for the crowd. So I believe that Brennan is the surgeon. Well, I mean, that's expected, I suppose. And is also Rifle Mouth. This man right here. And Rifle Mouth, by deduction, appears to have bashed in the head of these guys right here. Still, Q brings up table of contents. Okay. Find me a Rifle Mouth, please. You are... What the fuck? Henry Evans? Okay, so not the surgeon, but maybe bring in the surgeon's kit. Brennan. Renfred. It's like Brennan backwards. I was looking exclusively at first names. Last names, we got one Brennan. I'm going to assume so. Henry Brennan, seaman, was knifed by Captain Robert Witterell. Then, I got to remember, give me one moment to figure out which Kiadimundi you are. Yeah, you're fake Kiadimundi. I don't know. Here's the thing. These guys could have killed each other. And then this guy stepped in. He didn't necessarily kill both of these guys. But, I mean, I'll tell you right off the bat. You know what? That's a great point. Why don't we use the watch? That's the game. You happen to have a watch that tells you? That's true. That's a very valid point. Yo, don't leave me on a wild goose chase here, boys. Duncan?
What's all this, you damn fool?
Okay, so, well... I would now say it appears that definitely Rifle Mouth, a.k.a. Brendan Green, clubbed this man to death. This man is fake Kiadimundi. Guaranteed. But I believe that probably Brendan Green was avenging this man's death after he got shot in the head. That's my 2 cents. I can tell from the blood spatter analysis. That's the captain. That's the first mate. My mistake. Necktie Lord. I remember you. Some people on this ship have a 4+ to 1 KDR. Dude, don't even talk to me about the captain. Unless you give him -1 for the self-own. He's like infinite. Who is this and how do they die? Easy money. Fake Kiadi Mundi was clubbed by Brendan Green. But then, how about you, my dude? I like how his hat also has fart juice. It's called a homie stock. Oh! I like that. Scared me a little bit, though. Fair. Thought I was what, dead? That does not sound like a gun. That sounds like a gun. Oh, Lord. All right. So, definitely, this dude was blown away by fake Kiadi Mundi. This man was certainly stabbed in the back, but by whom? Also, I need a better name for him. Necktie Lord. It's just not doing it for me. I desire to leave the dream. Okay, take me back to the Life at Sea sketch. Necktie Lord. Hold on. This man shot can't do it yet? Okay. I'm missing a mechanic. But my man, Necktie Lord, you were stabbed. Knifed by unknown attacker. It is a neat game. I agree. And that's why I find myself getting confused, is because it's such a novel game mechanic. Sometimes I get all twisted up. Who is this and how do they die? Easy money. Shot through the head with a gun by fake Kiadi Mundi. And you're to blame. He was shot through the head by... Sorry. He was shot through the head by this guy right here, who was then clubbed to death by Brennan. Ooh. All right, let's see what your death entails for us. All right. What? I mean, what they do in the privacy of their own ship doesn't matter to me so much. Wheelbarrow races. That's what you want to call it. Gun. Every single dream starts with like a... my god. What? He's already got the hangman's noose. I can't tell if he's also exploded down there. Okay, so hold up. Oh, it's Satan. Right? And then who got shot? Please? Please? Oh, Dancing Man! Rock! Okay, so Rock has been shot. And then I remember this guy. Yeah, it's the first mate. And then it's Rifle Melf. Don't even need to know. Oh, but what this guy's... the captain's up to some business, too. Well, I don't know, man. I mean, the granny definitely got him, but this guy was also popping off. Okay. Rock Lord was shot with a gun by one of the only females on the ship. And it was not Abigail. There is an unknown passenger. Hold on, I'm just looking. Unknowns are just placeholders. Oh. I mean, I'm gonna... Miss Jane Bird or Emily Jackson, I am for real, is one of the two. So you know what? I can't make that decision yet. I believe. Never meant to make you start to cry. I apologize to you. More bodies. Like this dude. I can't tell if it's just the boat or if he's all sorts of frigged up, but... Alright, let's take a look at this guy first. Formosa is Taiwan. Yo, that's extremely helpful. Thank you. Also... extremely helpful, probably when it comes to a Jeopardy question at some point in my life, so I appreciate that a great deal.
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last push.
Paul, look out! Oh, all right. Stabbed through the heart. Satan, stabbed through the heart by Rock Lord. Very familiar. Satan's name is Paul, by the way. Excuse me, what about this ma'am right here? Another dancer. Gotcha. This first mate. Starting to learn this pretty good, dude. First mate. Who's this? Oh, Rifle Melf. You don't even have to ask. Captain. He's coming up. Whose man's is this? Exactly. Dude, I got this whole ship figured out. That was Necktie Lord, I could tell you. NL, if you become the next Ken Jennings, will you quit streaming? Why? It seems like my career could finally take off. All right. Also, Ken Jennings, Brad Rutter, to a slightly lesser extent, Roger Craig, they're not human beings. I don't possess the Ken Jennings level of trivial intellect. I don't even know if you could aspire to it. I think you got to be struck by intellectual lightning. This man is Paul, presumably. Paul Maas. No thanks, I don't smoke. He was sworded. Killed with a sword. Yeah, okay. By an unknown attacker. And the attacker is Rock, Paper, Scissors, Dancing Man. What the... Dude, we have no resolution. Life is hell down here. Who are you? I really thought we were coming close to, like, starting to figure out the end of the chapter. Now I'm starting to think I'm just starting to scratch the surface, dude. But I'm hoping that it's like a Sudoku puzzle. You get like 45 of them, one piece of information away. Then you get one of them solved, and you're just going, snapping them, snapping them, snapping them. German. French friend.
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
All right. Ki-Adi-Mundi. Gotcha. Fake Ki-Adi-Mundi. Ah, all right, we're learning allegiances. Man whose head later got shot off by you? They were so young then. I was gonna say, that's first mate, guaranteed. What was he doing in here? Oh, is the captain coming up from the hold? No, it's Necktie Lord. Disregard. Now that this door's open, maybe we can go down there. Oh, hello, my friend. There's the captain. Music absolutely bangs, by the way. Not that anybody was doubting it. Please, will somebody keep eyes on the captain? We can't let him get the Hellfire missile, or they're gonna snowball out of control. Alrighty. Who is this? How did they die? I don't know, but I do know that they are from Austria, or perhaps... I mean, we gotta be a little racist here. I'm gonna say that you are Austrian, my man. He's missing an arm. He is missing an arm. Can you not figure out cause of death here? Alright, I mean, I'm assuming he probably had his arm ripped off by the Kraken. Which would mean he was torn apart by a beast. Yo, baby! Torn apart by a beast. Crushed by a terrible beast. Malf was knifed by Captain with Terrell. Easy money. Sail away, sail away, sail away. 6 out of 60, 10% of the way there. But, you know, we're more than 10% of the way there because we got a couple of pieces figured out, too. We have several pieces figured out, I would say. I guess it's not really racist to say that The only dude on the ship with an Austrian accent is probably also the only Austrian. Dude, I can tell you. Who is this? Shotgun Granny. What fate befell them? Safe. Safe off of the lifeboat. She shot her only attacker and then got the fuck out of town. She's good. I'm just opening these doors so the spirits can pass through them later. These are for the spirits, not for me. Write that in the book then? No. I refuse. I will not make such assumptions. Have I been in here? Yeah, you're like the Pites! Call the surgeon! I remember you. I wish the door stayed open. Yo, nice room, by the way. How's this for an alarm clock? That's right, I can go down now. Oh, lordy. What a bounty of bloodstains. Bounty alert? No, don't at me. I've been looking at the bounty board. I'm not buying what they're selling lately. Excuse me? Oh, hello. Kingsway, though? I don't get those. All I get is, to put it politely, stuff I don't want.
Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
What?
Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
It's a beef.
You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
What? Okay. It's a cow. Who died? Necktie Lord. Gotcha. Ooh, new bald brother. Another Necktie Lord looking unimpressed. Or did we solve him earlier? I can't remember. You're watching the cow's death memory? What a world. Oh. This guy looks like my uncle. Except for the actual monkey on his shoulder. Yo, that's... Is that the bad from the good, the bad, and the ugly? A bitter cold. Madeira. Lee Van Cleef. Yeah, that's what I meant. Well, this man's dead. Send it. It's like the abyss. Ooh, I keep doing it. I'm sorry. It's because I'm 100 years old. I think if you want to select something, you have to double-click still, like it's 1998.
Well, same as the other fellow.
Same as it ever was.
Disease, non-consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I'm gonna spoil that for you.
We'll see.
You are Hat Lord. Real Kiati Mundi. Hours. Crouching Man. Hidden Illness. This is like another Melf. But it's not Rifle Melf. It's like Dr. Melf. Bald plus beard equals not long for this world. Guaranteed. Crouching Man. Coach from Friday Night Lights. What's going on here? Dr. Monkey? Or like Dr. Unky, because he looks like my uncle? Alright, the Jack of Spears. Who is this? How did they die? This unknown soul died of illness. And then don't look at this guy. Who's the surgeon now? I don't know. They all look like Melf to me, so I'm having some trouble. And I identify Melf species by the type of hat they're wearing. So Rifle Melf is easy. He's wearing a toque. It's Melf between November and March. But a hatless Melf is impossible. Okay, they are Russian. Syed was a name I recall. That is Arabic, I think. I don't know, actually, to be honest. Okay. Shit's popping off down here. Hey, can you keep down your dying over there? We're trying to play cards. Oh, I know what happens to you, buddy. Enjoy your last days. Not Rifle Melf. My Rifle Melf's friend. Never seen this guy before. So... Coach from Friday Night Lights. I don't know, I think we have like 8 coaches from Friday Night Lights at this point. I think you are Solomon Syed. Getting someone's name is an extremely pivotal part of this game. Who is this and how do they die? Okay, the Russians were playing cards. The guy who died said nothing. Okay, so this, I'm pretty confident we're looking at a Solomon Syed there. Seems like he died of illness. Then these guys are from Russia. Probably. Crouch Lords. Rock, paper, scissors, man. Rifleman. Gotcha. Rifleman Crybaby. No, it's not because they're squatting. You might be the surgeon. I'm not comfortable making that assessment. You're the coach from Friday Night Lights, though. I'll tell you that with authority. All right. We are free to go. What an engaging video game so far. Uh-oh. We found 3 bodies in that scene. Understood. Bear Taffy. It's always flattering to see another streamer in the chat. It's way more flattering when it's been 90 minutes and they're still here. Thank you for that implicit vote of enjoying yourself. Or at least having nothing better to do. I appreciate it. I hope you are enjoying your Sunday. So it was the cow's memory that we saw. We learned somebody's name. What? Is there a body in this dang old box? That's right. Today's the final Sunday of 2018. The final Sunday ever in 2018. Got him. Yo, you guys getting up to anything down here? I just like doing this for the effect. Hold on. Forget Sundays, do double Mondays. I'm an introvert. And I need my alone time. Putting up with other people for a long time drains my will to exist. And that's not fair to me or them. As I'm learning. Dude, same. Alright. What about Tuesdays? Well, I'm stoked for more Minecraft. Absolutely. Dude, I just keep opening up the same friggin' doors. Okay. Let's look around. There's another side thingy to walk through. Thank you. Is this why you have to eat 3 granola bars? Dude, I'll tell you something about, like, streaming that it will surprise you. Because I am still of the opinion that this is essentially the easiest job that's ever been created. Please close. Okay, I'll go around. Streaming, for whatever reason, it really takes it out of you. Like, at the end of a 3-hour stream, I am always ravenous. And I ate, like, right now I'm hungry. I ate at, like, 12:50. So it's been less than 2 hours. I am hungry. I could eat, like, another full lunch right now. Now, I definitely, like, shouldn't. Quite obviously. Oh, there is a body back here. But it, like, there might be 2 bodies. I can't tell. But I am like starving. Well, not starving. I'm peckish right now. But by the end of this, I will be extremely hungry.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
I'm telling you, it's because the brain's working at 150% capacity trying to come up with banter. That's a fucking spider. Alright. Captain. First mate? First mate. Or is it a crab? Yeah, those are more like claws, I guess. Yo, this ship sucks, dude. Ear Lord! What happened to you, dude? I might have to go back and listen. Okay. Decapitated Melfman. No, this guy's not a Melf. That's my mistake. Abraham Lincoln. Goodbye, tunnel vision. Who is Earlord and how did he die? Dude, I actually do not know. I think maybe he got shot accidentally while trying to deal with the crab. But I don't know. Because it definitely looks like he got shot. Let's walk ourselves around. Coach? Not coach. Teddy Perkins. All right. Dr. Unky? I've seen you before. I don't remember what I called you. Oh. Dead Austrian man. Yo, what are you doing with that scimitar, my dude? Please, let me into the room. I can't get into the room. Yeah, extremely do not go in there, voice. Do not go in there. What the frick? Oh, there we go. This man was impaled by a crab leg.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
This seems bad. Alright, well. Alright, Wayne Rooney. I'm not gonna remember any of these pet names, dude. That's Dr. Unky. New man. You are a corpse. I remember you. Incredulous man. Unimpressed man. You guys are the closest friends you could ever ask for. Austrian Lord. We've seen you once before. What are you holding there? I actually have no idea. Is that a blunderbuss? Necktie Lord? This guy, he doesn't go anywhere without his necktie. Definitely seems like this man was impaled by 3 legs from this crab. I have no idea who you are, but you were perhaps clawed by a terrible beast, or struck, spiked by it. Yeah, that's the one. Definitely spiked. And then this man is in the maw of the spider. ABS, baby. Hell yeah. Always be spiking. Dude, I was so proud of my Smash Bros. Performance yesterday. I made Kate watch the clips. 2 in particular are so good. One is when Captain Falcon is bodying me. Just absolutely eviscerated me. And then he tries to do some sneaky shit off the edge, and I punish him. The other one is the Toon Link throw off the edge, which is unbelievably satisfying. When you grab that Toon Link and just throw him into the 30-degree angle at the bottom of the stage and ricochet him into non-existence. Oh, baby. Yo, thank you, waifu vendor. Well, lots of shenanigans happening here. Dr. Unky, another corpse. This man has been spiked. Earlord, sorry to say. Hate to see you go, love to watch you leave. Earlord got spiked. Okay, I've seen you before. Secondary Earlord gets spiked. This man definitely appears to have burned to death. Crab is dead. Austrian man. Starting to think this crab gave them the illness. Another dead body, I think. Oh, Unek. Who are you? This happened after the illness. Okay. Who is this and how did he die? I don't know who it is, but he definitely burned to death. What have I done? Oh, like all of these guys. Revisit the cow death? Okay, now we're talking. So that's Charlie. This is what, see, if I don't have a name for him, it becomes very hard for me to recall. Oh, Lord. All right. I don't even want to think about what's going on there. All right. Told you he's not long for this world. This man got spiked by a freaking crab through the head. This man, we already know his fate. Earlord, we already saw it. We know he gets spiked. This poor man, also spiked. Oh, dude! He's so happy about throwing the lamp in. Look at this smug son of a gun. Okay. They're all necktie lords as far as I'm concerned. Why are you shooting up? That's a scary thought. Who is this? How do they die? I don't know. But he was, I don't know. I mean, it's spiked or clawed. I don't know. I mean, they look like spikes to me. But what's the difference? Here's the way I see it. For me, claw is like... That's when you get scratched and you die. Spiked is when you get hit by like a freaking... Like, those things look like forks to me. But if you guys say clawed, sure. I mean, they were crab claws. They might both work, for all I know. Yeah, I agree. Let's look at their corpses. I mean, this man is not decapitated, I think. This man, a little bit more questionable. Dude, I'm telling you. This looks like a freaking spike. He has the claw through his head. That's a spike. This one might be a claw. But look... What do you mean, look at the bodies? Strangled? What do you mean strangled? Are you insane? The pincer of the claw passes through his skull. In the next scene, their heads are off their bodies. Look, I'll allow decapitate. I'm just saying. This ain't a freaking strangle. This unknown soul was decapitated by a beast. This unknown soul was decapitated by a beast. Gung. Gung. Well, wait then. What's going on in here? You got a license for that rifle? Gung. Gung. Hello? Yo, it is popping off. Look, I'm just saying, I don't know what the dictionary definition of the word spiked is. Unless we're talking about a Donkey Kong forward A in the air that sends someone down into the dirty pit of death. On Daemon.
What's going on?
Stay back. It's already done for Nick.
Okay, it's already done for Nick.
Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
Oh! This dude's everywhere. You have been spiked. Those were shot from the crab/spider. I refuse to believe you have not been spiked. Coach from Friday Night Lights? What? Excuse me, this is Kiadi Mundi? I think we've seen you once before, but not under spectacular circumstances. I don't know if we've seen you. Yo, I'm taking just a moment here. Oh my god. To admire the fact and also marvel at the idea that this must have been a fucking nightmare to design. All right. So the Dutch man, not Dutch, Danish, my mistake, was not the one killed here. So this is probably Lars Lind saying this. And then it's already done for Nick. I don't know which one Nick is then, unless this is Nick. Let's just keep exploring the dreams for now. Excuse me? Excuse me. All this filler walking. Fetch quests. DJ Khaled's on board. Okay, well, this one's easy enough. I mean, to be honest, I would probably classify this as being spiked as well. Though I'm freaked out by the fact that there's like a fucking demon riding on top of these spiders. Wayne Rooney. Friday Night Lights. Never seen you before. I'm gonna call you Yahtzee on account of the dice. Never seen you before. Rifle Mouth! The truth comes out. U-neck, 100%. Tell by the shirt. Well, I mean, I'll tell you straight out of the gate. This man was impaled. Gung, 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 gung. Yeah, Rifle Mouth. He's been, like, patient zero at every single chapter. Who is this? I don't know. I have no idea. It's Teddy Roosevelt. He was... There is no impaled. He was spiked by a terrible beast. Yo. It's the Night King. King of the spider crabs. This is getting a little weird. This is the understatement of the century. I just wanted to mess with you. Okay, let's go. I always like to do it one more time than would be funny, so it gets annoying, because it's more funny for me to be annoying. What the fuck? Hey, this dude was struck by fucking lightning. That's Balder. Another corpse up here, I think. Oh, hello. Another bald man. Yeah, this dude was actually killed by lightning. There's not even lightning summoned by a beast as far as we can tell. Alright. Oh, okay. It's Russian rock, paper, scissors lord. Looks like spiked to me. Yeah, spiked by lightning. Lightning summoned by Rifle Melf. Easy. This unknown soul was electrocuted. Now we're up here, too. Yo, this man is dead. Why do the ropes sound like tile floor? Because these friggin' lazy game devs, dude. Work on the game for 5 years, you couldn't even Foley in some rope footfalls? Instead, you just reuse the generic stone floor sound? I'll tell you, my intro to programming class, our professor wouldn't let that fly. I mean, I feel like because I'm up here, there's got to be more to see. But the door is open, so I think I'm actually wrong. And I'm not shaken, so there ain't no bodies left here. It's like this. I mention it every time, but when Celeste released or the developers of Celeste released their source code, all the, not even armchair devs, but armchair game devs. Well, I can't believe they have all this code crammed into their game.cs class. I mean, sure, it runs totally fine, and they made one of the best games in the year, but aren't they worried about how hard it's going to be to refactor it in 8 years when somebody else takes over their code base? I'll tell you, I'm a junior engineer at H&R Block, and this shit wouldn't fly there. This shit's all... I'm just saying, okay? I mean, like, the game's fine, but it's there's lots of low cohesion, high coupling classes. In reality, every piece of software is a disgusting mess. Yo, there's a crab skeleton in here. I feel that. Go back, your stopwatch popped up? Where, like in here? It's not that the game's above criticism now that it's successful. It's the fact that it fucking works and is great, and literally nobody complained about anything related to its performance until they looked at the code is the reason that I find that very pedantic. Look for flies. Thank you. Thank you. I will return to this room where everyone's spamming Lion Blind. We're gonna see the death of the grapes. Gunga. Oh, 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 oh. Dude, a lot of people died in what I would describe as hilarious accidents. Oh, new song. Final Fantasy V music. This dude's seen a lot of shit today. Yo, is this a Wes Anderson score? Oh! It's Syed! Rifle Malf's friend who is Russian and was playing cards. No, no, I don't want to go yet. Loose Kurgu. Sorry, I don't speak French. Yo, this shit happened like 10 minutes after they left port. An unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside of a falling barrel. Well, easy money. Glunk. Really, he deserved it? Yeah, what a scumbag. It's like all those selfish assholes who hide themselves in the wheel wells of airplanes when they take off to try to escape their persecuted lives and get to a better existence. Come on, dude, I'm trying to make the Coachella on time.
Wait! No!
Yeah, I know, okay, this man was crushed. The man inside of the barrel just died. This all happened very fast. Look. Look, I'm carrying a large load of all the fucks I give. Do you get it? Do you get it, Sharon? Do you get it? These are the fucks I give. And I'm carrying them. And I'm burdened by their heavy load. Sharon! Who is this and how did they die? I don't know. But they were crushed by a cargo. Or as we say in English, a snail. Sharon! Sharon, where are my fucks? This joke is bad, but I like it. I don't know if we've seen you. Whoa, the lights just dimmed in my whole apartment. Can anyone tell me if there was has there been an alien attack in the lower mainland of British Columbia? Loose cargo. Okay. 2 deaths. Easy money, dude. There it is, Europe. It's the big one. That'd be pretty messed up. We got a lot of tourists in town for the hockey tournament. Be a real bad time for flies. I see you. Oh, we've already done this one, haven't we? No, we have not. Holy Christ. Well, I had a feeling you weren't going to last too much longer. You were too close to a lot of incidents. Strangled. Yeah, like he's being strangled in 3 different places right now by claws. Yo, Balder, you coward? What are you, mouth going around for a flank? May I?
Well, technically it wasn't the claw that killed him.
Yo, now, Wayne Rooney has earned my respect for this incredible maneuver right here. I didn't like him earlier because of the whole murder thing, but now I'm like, this guy, you know, that's a pretty respectful move right there. The corpse was moved. Post-mortem. Who is this and how did they die? A hideous monster perished, simultaneously with a brave but unfortunate soul. Dude, I know how everybody died, but I have no idea what their names are. You were... I mean, I still think you were stabbed. But... You know, I think you could use clawed or spiked for this one. I feel like these are still spikes, but... Speared? Hold on. I mean, I guess he was kind of speared. But I don't know. I still feel like... Spiked is like when they got shot with the claws. Speared is when you get like one claw goes all the way through your body. I feel like clawed also works fine. That's a good point. I kind of made myself seem like I'm doing something spectacular by saying that I know what happens in their deaths, but I don't know what their names are. We do literally see all of their deaths. Okay, fine, most. Whatever. When the truth comes around and it hurts inside. Tick, 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 tick. And we're getting a lot of good stuff done here. If you'll give me a moment, I'm going to grab a glass of water. I will be back in just a moment. I can't alt-tab, so just enjoy. Alright, I have returned. Hello, Ruka. My tired son. Good kid. Mad Canary Islands. Alright. How is he so quick? That's my secret, bitch. I live in a 500 square foot apartment. Makes it extremely timely to get from my office to the refrigerator. The two Hulk Hogan tweets from the past 2 days are very good. I agree. Hulk Hogan is a complicated individual. Well, he's not really that complicated.
Keep pressure here.
He did say some terribly racist things, but he also occasionally tweets some things that are either hilarious. Hold on, Stewart. Sometimes they're self-aware hilarious, sometimes they're just funny. It's not that complicated.
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
I don't know about that one.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
Yo, this seems like an important one. Yo! Sail away, sail away, sail away. Sail away, sail away, sailor. That's where the rap verse comes in. You're right, this is a Decemberist song. In the ears of a giant. Okay, I'm not gonna keep going on that. I can't do the Colin Malloy voice. I can't get that tweet. On the bus mall. Yo, this bangs though. So, you, my Swedish friend, are very upset. I don't know who you are yet, though. It does also sound like Gorgol Bordello. Who is this? How did they die? I'll tell you. Well, no. This isn't the Swedish guy. Because the X indicates that it's the person who died who said it. So one of these other boys is Swedish. I didn't really get a good look at their faces. Oh, is Dr. Unky? I don't know. He might be the Swedish man for all we know. Ear Lord. Another rifleman. The captain. Eunuch. Australian man. Australian man. That's fair. The man being dragged could well be our Swedish lord. Hey, what the frig's happening up here? We're all friends here. Or maybe I'm starting to realize we're not all friends here. The captain looks like Antonio Banderas. I don't disagree. Lead me on a wild goose chase here, bud. Why do you say it weird? What are you talking about? The lead actor in the Mask of Zorro. He voiced Puss in Boots in Shrek 2. Antonio Banderas. Okay, this dude had his skull caved in. By, I don't know. I don't even know what you would call that. Some ballast? Oh, hello! Yes! My pooping friend, hello! Long time no see. You are also dead. I mean, I guess everybody is. It's not really a revelation. Yeah, okay, I remember you. We've solved your death, but not your name. Friday Night Lights. I think you're crushed by cargo. That's my 2 cents. There's a fell down the stairs option. Does this man look like he fell down the stairs? He had like a load-bearing post shoved into the back of his brainstem. My dude was crushed by cargo or rigging. I don't know, that might be rigging for all I know. Rigging is for scales. I'll have you know, I have no idea what any of this shit is. That thing that we were looking at, as far as I know, that could have been the fucking mainsail. Much less a jib. Check the glossary. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told all of my biology professors. Frig you, I won't do what you tell me. I didn't get into science to learn how to read.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give it to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Well, Wayne Rooney, Rifleman, Remember this guy. Is this the dead man? I mean, you definitely have a lot of blood coming out of your neck. Yeah, okay. Remember you. This guy, because of the way he went down, I'm gonna call him Star-Lord. He's his own worst enemy. So are you the cook? I say that for two reasons. One of which is that he said, I can throw you up a nice meal. And then the other one is that he talked in a heavily embellished accent, which is indicative of having a more gastronomical role on this vessel. There, what's this giving to me? I can fry us a solid meal, boys. One tick, gentlemen, there's a pretty shell here. That's absolutely. This man was, I don't know, he looks spiked to me. But he was Thomas Sefton, the cook, who was spiked by a terrible beast. Look, if his throat gets cut and there's not a claw in his throat, my boy's dead. ABS. He's spiked. There is a struck by tail option. I'll be sure to use that on somebody who didn't get spiked. Yeah, I'm going, okay? I told you, even when chat gives me the answers, I have to pretend to not see them and then act like I came up with them from my own volition later. Otherwise, it's just chat playing the game for themselves. I'm ready.
What the hell is going on?
Really a great question. It's a good subtitle for the rest of the game. You don't need to give me subtitles for this. I understand.
Shell? What shell?
Yo. Austrian man, this is where he got the disease from the shell. Guaranteed. So this guy, I can't tell. Did you get spiked? Or did you get stabbed through the... That's a spike. Everybody here got spiked. I thought maybe he got stabbed through the back. Yo, lucky you, Captain, to be honest. Kiadimundi 3.0. That dude's everywhere too. Dr. Unky still hanging around. Dude, we're gonna have so many correct. You were spiked by a terrible beast. You were also spiked by a terrible beast. Easy game. Now we just take every vaguely sounding Asian name in the manifest and keep, like, brute forcing it until we eventually get 3 correct. Galaxy brain. Absolutely true. 5 deaths. Okay. That's literally how I solve their IDs. Dude, I mean... You know... I hate to say it, but I mean, I don't hate to say it. I hate to be the one who has to say it, but it makes sense. It doesn't seem like a scumbag way to solve it. I mean, when the one dude spoke Swedish, everyone's like, it's the Swedish dude. Nobody went, maybe the king of Taiwan was educated in Stockholm.
Hold your fire.
What the fuck? Could you guys just chill out for a second? Chiari money. He's got treasure, dude. Why'd you shoot him? Is this the captain again? That is not the captain. This guy has been killed by spikes, I recall. Yo, that's one of the crab riders, dude. He's got arms. I was gonna say, yeah, that's a lady. That's a crab rider. That's a freaking mermaid. Alright, I'm ready. I figured it out. There's some freaking terror from the deep, dude. I feel like we're making no progress, but ticking a lot of boxes. I mean, this guy was killed by a gunshot. Easy money. Most progress comes when you have more memories available. Fair enough. Alright, but how am I gonna get out there on the water, you know? Oh, well, it's the... I see. We don't have to go out in the water. We just explore the memories of the people who were on the boats instead. Miss Lim. Okay, this is Kiadi Mundi. He's dragging mermaids out of the water. Honestly, I don't know what happened to you. I mean, you are on fire, I suppose. Does kind of look like you burned to death. I'm assuming that this is Miss Lim. I'm gonna tell you, she got claw marks on her face. Did he open the Ark of the Covenant? I don't. This dude is on fire. He has flames coming out of his body. I think he burned to death, and we'll fix it later. Easy. You're right, he didn't sound like he was on fire. That's fair. We can, you know, fix that in the future if it's wrong. For now, we got to use, you know, brass tacks. All right, I'll just wait, okay? I'll wait for you to come back. You do what you got to do. I'll be here. Oh, who would have thought? I'm sorry for the double clicks every time. Bring, bring, whip him. I mean, that sounds like a dude who's on fire. These are the mermaids dying. He's opening the Ark of the Covenant. Kiati Mundi. Oh, I didn't even know this dude was here. She's still dead. Fake Ear Lord. Well, this actually tells me nothing. Except that you definitely got spiked through the neck. But how the heck did she die? I don't know. Maybe explosion? We are out at the water sparkle, too. The scenes never end, man.
You still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Okay. Nichols and O'Hagan are out here. Fake Ear Lord. Mermaid. Dead man. Excuse me. Yes, I would like to see this guy. Right, okay. You've definitely been speared. Yo, okay, Miss Lim appears to have been strangled. Kiati Mundi. You don't think that's what would you describe it as? That looks like a strangulation to me. Eaten? She's not eaten. Her body's still there. Maybe she got bored to death during foreplay? Hold on, I wasn't even paying attention to you. I don't even know how you died. But one of these guys in the scene is O'Hagan.
Keep rowing! Where is it? There!
Bang! Got it.
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! My kid eye! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Miss Lim. This dude got shot through the head, no question. I'm gonna guess that... Not you. Not you. I didn't even know you were out here. Not you. I think you're Bang. It's Bang. Excuse me. Miss Lim. Bunlan Lim. was perhaps strangled by a beast, or alternatively, she could have been clawed by a beast. Then, this man is named Bang. Yo! Clawed by a terrible beast. Easy. Solomon died to a tragic illness. Easy money. It Bang Sia burned to death. Simple. Long way to go still. Things got pretty messed up out here. Is each bar a death? Yes. Alright, I gotta admit, I'm actually confused here. Oh, I'm in the dream. Okay, they're taking me out now. I see. I got too nested. So there was a Russian dude. Muslim. Don't know. Give us a weapon. This dude said, give us a weapon? I don't remember. I think you got speared.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet. And
So there's a rank difference between these two guys.
chance against the Obra Dinn.
These guys are escaping from the ship.
Aye, shut it up.
This is strange news. The monsters.
I thought he was just culturally insensitive. Alright, I mean, again, speared. This looks like a spear to me. That's our Russian friend. You mean spiked? Look. Here's the thing. If you said somebody spiked him through the chest with a spear, I would be like, you know what? Fair enough. That's a sentence that makes sense to me. That's why it's so confusing. I mean, that's a spear in my book. You're right, it was a pretty sick dodge from Bang. My man was speared. 3,000%. Oh, by an unknown attacker? By a beast. We're free. Two people are unknown. Russian man. And this guy. Rifle Dad. I actually don't know. Both are Russian, as you concluded before. I'm going to be honest, a lot of the faces are blurring together for me. You know, we've been playing this game for a few hours now. We got a lot of faces I've remembered and then forgotten. No, I did not say everybody in the game looks alike. Those are different sentiments. I was very careful with my verbiage. But, you know, I met 60 digital people today. I'm trying my best to keep them straight. No guarantees. What about up here? It's just the other end of the ship. Keep going down. All the way to the bottom. It's going to be great when you try to remember them all next week. That's actually, for real, my major concern. Is 1 week from now trying to keep all these faces in my memory banks. Yeah, just play to the end today. Just stream the whole game, front to back. All 10 hours of it. Don't even give me that 30 minutes left. I am lost. Look at the book for the missing chapters so you know where to go next. We have no murder outside the first mate's window. Okay. If I was the first mate, I would be slightly below. Okay, we have a map. That's right. I forgot about that. Main deck. Gun deck. First mate's window. Bump right there. So we're on the right floor. Boom, baby. Thank you.
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up.
Every single one is like that escalated quickly. I remember you, Rifle. Miss Lim. Kiarimandi. Oh, this guy is just... he's living a dangerous life at all times. Very unimpressed with his own demise. Mustache man we never knew before this moment. What the heck happened here, man? Fake Robert Durst. Oh, this guy had a bad day. Is there a man in that cage? Alright, I'm ready. Oh, wait. I'm not ready. These guys are escaping in the other lifeboat. I understand. Yes, that's the Ark of the Covenant. Also known as a caution wet floor sign. Yo, this man was shot with a gun, of all things. Wait, did we know who? Ki-Adi-Mundi, but I don't think we know Ki-Adi-Mundi's name. In time, you will learn. It's a very Ki-Adi-Mundi thing to say. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings. Does Ki-Adi-Mundi even mean anything? So no joke, Kate. We got all these Ki-Adi-Mundi action figures. Kate wanted to give them.
You have been found
Okay,
by
hold on.
of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Okay.
Quiet. As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
I know video games. Malf, how could you? Well, these are the guys. This is the scene from the picture. Yeah, like 1,000%. So we know this guy is Hong Sen Lao, captain. I mean, we know everybody involved in this right here. So much so, I don't even know what to look at. Fake Robert Durst. Remember him. He got spiked or clawed. There's the monkey. Remember seeing that guy's death? Now that's a spike if I've ever seen one. Oh, hello, ES, because you're drawing it right now. I understand. Which bullet actually hit him? No way. They wouldn't do that. Alright, well, I mean, this guy is Hoxan Lao. He was shot by a gun. I mean, he was executed by a firing line. So he was killed by the law. I wouldn't. The whole point of the firing line is to not put the responsibility on any one individual man. So I think it's Mr. Wolf, the Austrian gunner. Yeah, if anything, he was killed by Lucas Pope, the developer of the game. Oh, this must be Mr. Nunez. Yo, did you see that UFC fight last night? That was out of control. I was talking to my friend about it. Amanda Nunez is Thanos. When she popped Cyborg on the jaw and she went down on her knees in one motion, that was like an actual supervillain move. I didn't watch the fight until today when someone was like, hey, check it out. It's 78 seconds long.
Hello? Who is there?
that? Is someone hurt? Senor Nikos, is that you?
1 second, I'm paying
What
attention.
are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
What's your step? Here, let me help you.
Every time. Senor Nichols. Kiadi-Mundi. Basically, Kate wanted to give the Kiadi-Mundis to our nieces. And then we realized, ooh, that's the shell. We realized that Kiadi-Mundi, first off, they've never seen Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones. Secondarily, half his skin is burned off in the action figure. And I was just picturing, like, my 4-year-old niece unpacking this Kiadi-Mundi with, like, half-melted skin and a fucked-up forehead and being like, what? Like, just screaming. I am so thankful. So I'm going to infer a couple of things here. Okay? First off, I don't know how he was killed. I didn't look. I guess he was stabbed. By Edward Nichols, who is the second mate. I'm going to guess that this guy is Nunez. Because, or Nunzio, sorry, totally wrong. Because he said senor. And I know that now I'm looking at it and I'm like, this dude's from Italy. So, but I also know that Nunzio was murdered. So it kind of feels like, oh, did he say senor Signor? Fair enough. But I believe that this was the body that was at the execution that led to everything else. So the corpse was moved after. Corpse was moved post-mortem. Sounds good to me. Please take me back to the photo of the crew. One moment, please. To the left of train conductor. Boom, baby. I gotcha. Now, let me go take a look at your memory. He was shot by one of the Formosan guards. I recall that. But I don't have all the information available yet. Yo, it's 3:51 already? Time has actually flown by. I can't keep going because I gotta watch Team Switzerland destroy Team Russia in the World Junior Hockey Championships. Story?
Boy! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
What? Storm's coming. Finish your business. And come down here. Alright. This is actually a good place to stop. Dude, you know what? You ain't gotta tell me twice. It will be tough to remember things for next week. But if this is the, like, sensible delineation point for a new chapter, so be it. I'm not gonna mess with that. These are blurry boys, no question. You'll have to revisit a lot of scenes anyway. That sounds fine to me. Yo, not Gak. Thank you for the cheer. Oh, you've seen all chapters now. Okay. So we haven't, does that mean we've completed all chapters? Like we've seen all memories? All we have to do now is start piecing together the entirety of what happened. Technically, you could leave and finish the game right now. Right, all but the bargain chapter. That's cool. I'm not gonna get the bad ending. I refuse. You get the bad ending, you can come back at any time. I wouldn't want to invite that evil into my life. Okay? I refuse. We'll start to work on the hoisting the mainsails next week. Cool game. Extremely cool game. I can see why it checked a lot of looks. Autosave, quit the title. Hit the X button. It makes it easier to deduce. You should do the first ending. That's not a bad idea. Now 3 hours of Smash. No, I mean, I'll just leave 5 minutes early. I'm sorry, but, you know, when you got a convenient time in a game like this, it seems like the right time to do it. I will be live tomorrow. So, tomorrow, I think, will probably be early again. Is my guess. We'll be at like an EU-friendly time. Maybe 1 p.m., 1 to 4. Unity on Tuesday, I gotta check. Hold on. Do stand-up for 5 minutes? Yeah, just be funny. Gong, ga-dong, gong, gong, gong. Yeah, Unity on Tuesday is an easy go. There's no games whatsoever. There's no problem there. Just seeing what I missed out on from the other games. Anybody following the World Juniors? You can just say no, that's fine. Did you see that Sweden was beating America 4-0? And then in the final 10 minutes, America scored 4 goals and came back to tie it and then lost in overtime anyway? Very hilarious. Secondarily, someone said, but Tuesday is New Year's Day. Might be too hungover. Absolutely a non-issue. Don't get it twisted. I will be here on Tuesday. Nobody on Team Unity is going to be hungover on Tuesday. The only reasonable one would be Melf. Austin, doesn't really drink. Dan doesn't really drink and has 2 young children. Melf has the day off from work. Who knows what he might get up to. But I would say probably nothing to worry about. I don't really drink much anymore. My parents are in town. Didn't Austin ruin your Uber rating through drinking? Absolutely not. I ruined his Uber rating through drinking in my younger days. You got it backwards. Austin is a reliable individual. I'm a loose cannon. Wasn't it like 3 years ago? Nah, dude, that was like... I think it was 4 years ago. I'm trying to think. Close to 4 or close to 5? I don't know. I'm never going back to PAX East, so like it doesn't matter. It was in the past. You know why they call the past? Because the fucking is gone. Wasn't Austin underage then? What does it matter? I'm the one who threw up. It's not illegal for him to be underage and around somebody who drank too much. Otherwise, half of North America would be in jail. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna read these names. It isn't. What do you mean it is? Doesn't make any friggin' sense. Hey, 8-year-old, you're under arrest. Your dad's an alcoholic. Hey, what are you doing smelling all that beer-soaked breath? You got a license for those fumes? Anyway. Hold My Laudanum, Camtron 6000, Kidska Fustrin, Zaffy No, Fredophile, Icon NX, Rock User, Not Gak with the 10 gifted subscriptions, Shifting Sands, Rain in Blood 861, Magic Claw 93, Math Raven 27, Nomad Wolf, Garam Fluffy, Neku Soul, Not Gak with the subscription themselves, By Ager, Spaghetti on it, Ani, Spaghettoni Tony, there we go. Scotty Boy 747, Mr. J Barkley, Dudok 22, Talia Tate, Lol Watt, Sniper Kitty 10, Defaultier, My Schizophrenia, Kunta King, Piece of Cheese 87, Bolt Stormwind, Studley 1MW, Ingvar GB1, Fivel, Slovene Partisan, Microno, Bark Shark, Flux DZ, Snowaris, Droll Orchid, Flurp 89, Pludden, STI Onion, Baker Classic, DJ Horse Hours, Hazertron, Crane Bolt Green, Yaffa Mafia, Dr. Limes, Sunny Octorock, Gibbery, I don't know about this one, Tahani Bravo, Some Guy 31, Bloody Nosed, Beard 94, Faberdan, Topodi Biblioteca, Track 99, Neon Bowie Stardust, 1510 Zillion, RS Alex 1995, Mouse Cowmitz, Bad Rat Shadows, How Much Wood, TJ Rocker 55, Slayer, DJ Morsi, The Devil's Snow, The Official Cheesy Nacho, Fairness, Matt Roxy, Andrew Was Here, Yasuba, It's Me Bokchoy, GL Crisis, which is actually QL Crisis, Leo Boy 993, Innocentius 69, C-Boner Decast, Crimson C, Bad Guy, Sergeant Fappingtons, G. Gilla, Smackadulu, The Squadfather, Nutty Notlob, Rexoro, Nihale, I Changed My Name to Nort, Hummus Fiend, Skyjaws 0101, Aristotle, Coconut L2D, New to the Grounds, Beelzebub, Neverlast 12, Ost 117, Tizaric, Book Drunk, Obviously Lag, The Disappointing Gatsby, how you doing, man? Not so bad, I'm fine, thank you, and you. To Scott, Ian Man 33, Camera de Cool, Noir, Wild Rumpus, The Muscle Epus, or The Muscly Puss. One is much worse than the other. OMG, Freddie Bob, Alex Chilton, Cyan Teal, 9 Lives for Life 69, Starlorb 3, Gutsy Porkchop, Game Watch, The Snarfster, Lil Gish 88, Solar Dropper, Long Noodle, Poe, I Crazy Fool, Comrade Scoot, Pix the Viking, Rumple 99, Viva Peanut, McFly MHA, Insert Clan Name, Odd Git, Tristan Blow, Hilias, Crayola, Malachek, Kempob, Fancy Pants, Let's Go My Ego, Don't Cry Zanzibar, Bloody Nosed with the Cheer, Quinner Dude, the first, Super Merciful Waifu Vendor with the Cheer, thank you again, Dark Wolf 6660, Fun Nuraba, and Might Suruba to you as well, Captain Blackbeard, Donathan Piano, Addictive Adam, Time Foam Bathray, Major Bling Bling, Long for Short, Watker, Undead Deadman, 87, Sigil Saturnide, Fuxi, Cosmonow, Therum, Zizevi, Kiwi Bear 47, Daniel, CX Squared, Anti-Pope Bob, Marion, Maurice Seg 1, Hands of Fate, Konakur, Red Bevered, Nattleship, Vilector, Ariel 42, Jiggly Giblets, KJack 77, Valron 87, Skirbu, No Regret, Bracken, Scone UK, Freshies, Cute Kitten Party, Not Gak, with another generous contribution in the form of a cheer, Rob Fitz, Remph, Grabe Soda, Mr. Bojangles Boy, The New Dreamer, SGW 404, The Fifth Mat, Pulse Lane, Nyan Kitty Ranger, and Meme Ento Mori. What a fitting name for a fitting game. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for making an effort to watch without ad block. Kate will be live later this afternoon. I don't know when, but she's at GP Vancouver right now, playing some Magic the Gathering. Thank you. Thank you for saying good stream. Either way, I'm checking. First off, you got to refresh that bounty board. And then it's got to, it takes a little while to cycle, and then it says error loading data. Wrenches, I know it's, a Sunday. So I'm telling you, this happens like 66% of the time I refresh the bounty board. It just says error loading data. This would never fly in my intro to programming class. The other thing is that when it loads, I don't see Thursday Night Football, and that's obviously not working as intended. Let me peep this real quick. All right. I am going to send you. Have a good day. Bam, 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 bam.